So hi guys, welcome back to my channel again, and my name is Janice. If you're new to my channel, I just want to show you how to do macaroni pie, but in England I think we call it mac and cheese, but we do it in a different fashion in the Caribbean. So I just want to show you. I add corn to mine, cheese, onion, peppers, and milk to my mac and cheese, yeah? So these are my macaroni, of course. This is all the ingredients I need for it. So I'm just about to show you all the ingredients. Normally, I will buy a tin corn, but where I went today, they didn't have any in the shop because I went to a shop near me. And I just gonna settle with the one in the bag and just boil it fresh, and I will use that to make my mac and cheese. Okay, I'm just about to show you my ingredients. Stay tuned. Here's the stuff. Here is the stuff I'll be using to make my pasta dish. My pasta pie, macaroni pie we call it back in the Caribbean. I'll be using the milk. I just got semi-skim milk here. And I'll be using one of these eggs. I'll be using penne, pasta. I'll be using sweet corn. I'll be using I've got some grated cheddar here. And I'll be using mature cheddar as well, because I like it to be really cheesy. And I've got one pepper here to grate. I won't use all of it. And I also got some onions. So these are the ingredients I need for my macaroni pie. As you said, if we go to any Caribbean dinner or any wedding or anything like any event for Caribbean, you sometimes get macaroni pie on the side of your plate with your rice and peas and chicken. We normally do this on the side of your plate, put a macaroni pie on the side. So this is what I'm about to do now. So I have 2 corn, and I'm just about to put them to boil. So I'm just about to put them in the pan to boil. So here we go. I already been heating the water, so I'm going to just let them boil. So it was in here. Just 2 corn from the shop, and just boil them. So that's what I'm just about to use now. Is them 2 corn. Let them boil. And then I'm going to grate some of this cheddar. And I have some already, the mature cheddar. And then I'm about to put my pasta as well. I'm going to put this to boil as well. So that's it. So now I put the 2 corn to boil. They're boiling away. My corn is finished boiling. I give it 10 minutes boil the corn. So I'm just about to take it off, strain it off. Half of mature cheddar cheese grated here. I got 500 grams of cheddar. I got the pasta, a whole pasta. How many grams is the pasta? Let me see. That's 500 grams. I got half of chopped onion, half of chopped pepper, my egg, my milk, and a bit of salt to go in with the pasta. So I'm bringing the water to the boil, and we got our sweet corn over there that have to be grated. So I'm just about to pour my whole 500 grams of pasta in the pan to bring it to the boil. So I'll put them in there. That's it. Let them boil. And I will put 1 minute. 1 minute. About less than a half a teaspoonful of salt. in here. Because everything already have added salt, like the cheese, we're using cheese, so it have already a lot of salt in it. So I'm just about to grate my 2 corn now, so I could put them in my pasta dish. So I have about 1.5 corn here, sweet corn boiled. But it will be easier if you just get the corn from the tin. The ones in the tin, and use half a tin. Because I boil this myself, so half a tin of sweet corn. So I'm just about to blend it. I'm going to blend it in the blender with... So I'm just about to pour some milk in the blender. I'm going to do some milk in the blender now. Oops. So I'm going to throw some milk in here. Not a lot of milk, just a little. To blend the corn with. About, I would say, I got less than 100 mils of milk in here. Less than 100 mils. So, I'm going to pour it in the blender. And then I'm going to put the corn them in there with it. In the blender as well. I'm going to take my time and put the corn, the blender is so small, I need a bigger blender, in the blender. I'm going to put the corn in the blender. So, that's it. I'm going to keep doing that. I put the corn in the blender. Let me dry my hand. I'm just about to put the blender on. And that's it. And then I'll put that in my stuff now. So I have the corn here blended. I'm just about to strain the pasta off. So give me 1 minute. So I'm going to strain off the pasta. So I'm just about to break my egg. And I'm going to mash it up in here. So I'm just about to break my egg and put it in here. So I'm going to smash my egg. And here it goes in there. Oh, I've got a little eggshell in there. I don't want to eat that. So I'll take that out with a spoon. We're going to get a spoon. 1 minute. Take this shell out. A little bit of shell in there. I don't want it in my food. Thank you. That's it. Done. So what I'm going to do now, 1 egg. And then I'm going to beat that egg. I'm just beating it in with a fork because it don't have to be beat really, really well. So just beating it with a fork. And then I'm going to add my onion, my half grated onion in there. This is how I do my pasta, my macaroni pie. Now I'm about to add the half of pepper, sweet pepper. So, all in there. All mixed up in there. And I'm going to stir it. Stir them all together. Make a little stirry. And what I'm going to do is add this to it as well. Add my little concoction, my my little sweet corn. Make sure all the sweet corn go in there. Get it all out. So add my sweet corn to it. And now my pasta, I boil and drain it. It boils for about 11 minutes. Maybe a little bit too overcooked, but never mind. So I'm just gonna add, I don't know how much milk, a little bit of milk anyway. So I would say less than mil, 100 mil, maybe less than 50 mils of milk. And now I'm about to add cheese. So first of all, I'm going to add this cheese first in a knife, a big knife. Oops. First of all, I'm going to add this cheese first. I told you Winnie liked to be in my video. Listen to her in there again. Listen to her in there. She loves being in my videos. She can't help herself. What I will have to do as well is thing this in a big bowl. Can you see? I will have to stir it when I finish doing this, because my pot is a little bit too small, my pan. So what I'm going to do is take it out and add it to a big bowl and add some more cheese and stuff to it, and then that will be it. Like, let me get a big bowl. 1 minute. So I'm going to take everything from the what do you call it? Let me make more room please. So I'll take everything from there and I'm going to put it in the bowl, so make it easy for me to mix up, because the thing is too the pan is too small and I need to put it in here. Okay, that's it. Turn off the cooker while I'm doing this, and I'm going to add more cheese to it. Make it really cheesy. Really cheesy. Take your time and mix it all in. Mix it in very well, indeed. Put all the cheese in. And where's my, oh, wrong one. Where's my, where's my, my mix? This is my sweet corn and my macaroni, my sweet corn, my pepper, and my onions together here with milk and an egg. So I'm putting them all in my mixture, and then I mix them all in so I could get a nice macaroni pie, a lovely one. So I will keep doing this and adding more cheese. Make it very cheesy. I mean, my bowl's still small. I should have a really bigger bowl than this. So I'll just have to do everything slowly, otherwise it'll go all over the floor. So I'm just going to add more and more to it to make it very cheesy. And then I've got my oven on warming. I put the oven to warm. So when the oven finished warming, I'm going to put the whole bag of cheese on there, the whole 500 grams, and I'm going to put the cheddar as well, because I like strong cheese. I don't know if everybody like me. Some people can't eat cheese, some people don't like strong cheese, but I like it really strong. So I'm just going to keep mixing this in, and more cheese. Very cheesy it's going to be when it's finished. I'm going to add some of the cheese, but I'm also going to keep some of the cheddar for sprinkle on the top of my pie. So this is how we do a macaroni pie. And then you place it in the oven for about an hour and something minutes, and let it cook on low, on gas mark. Maybe, let me see, gas mark 130. I would say gas mark 130, put on gas mark 130 for like an hour. But keep checking it, because it might be done before. When you see it nice and brown, it depends on how you like it. Just take it out, you know it's ready. So just keep on doing that. Right, so I'm about to put this into this bowl, so I can cook it. So, not enough space in here on my thing. So, I'm putting it in here now. And then I will put the rest of the thing in there. Ooh, too much I done. Too much macaroni. Well, never mind. It's just that I should have bigger of everything, but I didn't have. So that's it. I'm just about now. I'm going to sprinkle the cheese on here. All that lovely cheddar is going on there. Sprinkle all the cheese on here. And I'm just about to put it in the oven for 1 hour. On a slow until it's all nice and brown and lovely and looking delicious. Right, so I'm just about to open the oven. And I will put it in the oven now and let it cook for 1 hour and a half. Look how lovely that look with all my cheese and everything on it. You see how beautiful it look? So when it comes out, it's going to look even nicer. So that's it, 1 minute. I just have to wait. Pop it in the oven for 1 hour on gas mark 130. Keep checking it. Make sure it's all nice and golden brown, and then it's ready. So it's been 40 minutes and I'm just about to take my macaroni pie out of the oven. So give me 1 minute, let me take it out. So my macaroni cheese is out the oven now. It's been in there about 40 minutes. I think this is brown enough for me. I could have done a little bit browner, but it's looking delicious. That will do. And it was in there for 40 minutes, as I say. And I'm just going to leave it to cool down now. And then cut into it later and show you the inside, how it look like. So guys, I did put it back in the oven for a little bit more time. I put it back in for like about 15 minutes. So in all, say an hour. Slowly cook it down for an hour, let it dry out. Whatever you put in it so it could hold together nicely with the cheese and everything. So this is my macaroni pie. It's finished and ready to eat. Lovely. Lovely. So this is it now, guys. I'm cutting my mac and cheese. And then I'll cut a bit going down this way. Looking good. I must wait for it to cool down actually, because if I wait for it to cool down, it comes out better. When I am taking it out, it comes out more like a pie, like a lovely all-together pie, but it looks fine. Let me just go and put it on a plate now. So, this is my macaroni pie serve. It's looking good. Look at that. Beautiful. And normally we will serve it with rice and peas and chicken, but we're having it just like this today. Delicious.